If this run beats Fantina, I don't know what to believe anymore. I did not realize this Gengar was Shadow Tag. I'm so sorry. I'm not dead to Focus Blast, but this is kind of unfortunately GG unless I get a first turn Wake Up. God, this Pokemon's a beast. Yo! Holy shit, and he needed the crit! Sloppy Joanne, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 4-mon Deathless Fantina. It's been 9 years since the last release of a game in the Pokemon Kaizo series. Finally, we get to play the newest edition in this lineup of ROM hacks. We're hardcore Nuzlocking, not using a damage calculator. I have no idea what fights look like that I haven't fought before. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. Okay, so this run somehow has 3 badges, and I beat Fantina Deathless. I beat Fantina Deathless using only 4 mons. So far, have not lost a single fight to Fantina. This is the box. Yeah. The good news is that, so I believe the level cap for this split for Maylene is 48, right? But for the upcoming rival fight, I have to stay at 42. I think the level cap is 42 if I'm informed correctly. Yeah, sorry. So it's 47. Barry's 42. Overall level cap is 47. These both evolve at 48 into Graveler and Machoke respectively. If we use a hard stone, we can also evolve them. So what we can do, because the way that you get Machamp or Graveler, sorry, Machamp or Golem. Let me start over. Machop and Graveler. Okay, Machop and Geodude both evolve at level 48. Level cap is currently 47. They also evolve, alternatively, via Hardstone. We get the Hardstone in Solaceon Town. We have to make it there. If we do that, we'll have one Hardstone evolve one of these. The way that Graveler and Machoke evolve is the other one is in the party. So for Graveler is if Machoke is in the party, or for Machoke if Graveler is in the party. If you just level them up, they just evolve. So we use the Hardstone on one of them, let's say on Machop, to go into Machoke. And then we level Geodude above the level cap to 48. Keep him in the party, level up Machoke, get a Machamp. Graveler will be over-leveled and not usable for the rest of the split, and Machamp will be usable. That's the idea. But to even get there, we have to get to Solaceon Town first, which, you know, there is a rival fight coming up that's absolutely demonic, and I can only level to 42 for it. And I don't actually know what it looks like, because I only have info on the rival for if I pick Chimchar. New encounter will be after Barry. I'm just going to assume the rest of his team is the same. Death you'd most like to have back. I don't like to think about these kinds of things. I really hope that this isn't just a quick end, but Chestnut is a very strong Pokemon. The Leftovers squad has got this, baby. We found some boba in the fridge as well. There is no point in wisping this. I think we just fire spin. Okay. Huge Shell Bell value. So this should bait Ludicolo. Muck is what I'm looking for. That's unfortunate. Has there been any actual Shell Bell value in recent history? All the time. I'm pretty sure Nidoqueen got saved by Shell Bell. Was it the Jupiter fight? It's a lot of damage. I should have gone Poison Barb. Never mind. He's fucked. Okay, Evire for Earthquake. We're just gonna go to Shuck Bob. We're gonna Encore this into Thunderbolt. HP is not great, but it's all good. We can just go into Geodude now. He has no Earthquake resist, so he can't switch AI us here. This should bait Infernape, and if my understanding of the AI is correct. Damn, it's just a kill. Infernape actually can't close combat here because he's too high HP and he doesn't actually calc damage with it. Basically, if he's high HP and I'm slower than him, he's disincentivized from using close combat. The issue is, if I kill this with Geodude, I bait Slaking and I'm getting Rage trapped. Rage is fighting type Pursuit. And like, I'm still gonna take a lot of damage from a Flamethrower here. If Electivire died, then Infernape absolutely dies. I could try to beat this with Chestnut, who also can't be close combated until this is lower HP. I wonder if I can just tank unboosted Rage and then switch on the Loaf turn. I honestly think that's my best option, depending on how much damage I take here. Getting burned would actually be insanely good for me. Holy... Oh my god. We're saved. This should be guaranteed Mach Punch, I think. So the burn is good here because it makes Infernape live here, which means I don't get Rage trapped by Slaking. I mean, I think it's just Azu, right? Unless I think Chestnut Rock Tomb kills, maybe? I think I just need to go to Chestnut and just tank the close combat. Just risk the crit. Or I go to Muck. I think Muck is safe. He's kill with a Prio move here. Should go for it. Yep. It's a lot of damage, though. Pretty sure I live a Flamethrower. I think it's close. Oh, wait, this isn't Blaze, right? No, it's Iron Fist. Okay. It's really close. It's like double Spadef of Geodude, but Geodude resisted. Oh man, did he do 73 exactly to Geodude? It's like not unlikely that I'm dead to Flamethrower, I think. I'm clicking Recover. Unlucky, man. If it was Monday, that would have lived. I think I have to kill with Copycat now. And then just stay in on Slacking and tank the Rage, I think. Oh, right. Shit. Okay, Sloppy Joe, I'm sorry. You have 2 chances to save yourself. I'm so due for a Dizzy Punch Confusion. It's supposed to be 50%. I think my last like 6 Dizzy Punches I've used have not confused. Wait, he could not be using Rage. I mean, honestly, he might just see kill with Pursuit, right? I think he sees kill with all 3 moves, but Pursuit and Rage both get a bonus, right? I think he's actually not that likely to Body Slam here. I think he's less than 1 in 3 to survive, because he gets the first turn bonus on Pursuit and Rage, I think. Dizzy Punch Confusion self-hit is 25%. Like, it's not even 1 in 3 to Body Slam, right? It's worse than that. Sloppy Joe, I need you one more time here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm slower. Okay, never mind. Focus Band! Oh my god, this Pokemon is insane! Still didn't get the confusion. There's something wrong with Dizzy Punch, I swear to god. And now we go to Chestnut. No Pursuit? It's a fucking Slacking. Have you played against this Pokemon before? The Muck Death is sad as f, I'm not gonna lie. Considering if it's worth switching here for XP distribution, but I don't have to do it yet. One more and then switch to Azu. Oh wait, this is dead. I didn't realize I had a life orb. Okay, that's fine though. I mean, I'm still XP sharing with Geodude, like, super chill. Nice! We didn't die! Sorry, Gogurt. Well, it's encounter time, I believe. 20% Cricketune. This is where you really regret being me and not having your Honey Tree table duped out. We could go for Barboach or Finneon. And I mean, there is 1% for Croconaw. Wait. Oh my god, this box doesn't have Caesar's dupe. This is so terrible. You don't even get Dive. It's 100% gonna be Cricketune, man. I think I want to avoid the John Pork. Mareep seems good. Diglett would be ass. Mankey would be okay. Lombre would be bad until we get to Solaceon. Curlia would be okay. Chimecho would be okay. I think Stantler is really good in this game, right? I do not have a fighting resist. This is true. I did just lose my muck. Zubat would be crazy here, no? Just don't be Cricketune one time, man. Interesting. Primeape is buffed. Plus 10 HP, plus 10 attack, plus 20 defense, minus 10 special attack, plus 20 special defense. We can get Rage on this. We can get Rock Slide on this. Okay, this has Cross Chop, Assurance, Rock Throw, Low Kick. Okay, so my main damage output with this is Cross Chop, is what I'm hearing. And then for every Mon ever, I have to look up its weight, and then I have to look at the Low Kick table to see how much damage I'm going to do. This sounds like a really fun Pokemon to use. I do get close combat after the next level cap, but if I delay the evolution, but that's not gonna happen. Wait, Pig Monkey? This guy's my jungler? Mankey. We got Banana, Mutton, Banoff Pie, Banoffee Pie, Cinnabon, Cheese Puff, McDonald's, Snickers, Jalapeno, Puffacha, Fruit Punch, Chilled Monkey. I'm gonna continue with the Dutch food. I don't know, this one speaks to me for Mankey. What would you classify as Dutch food? I don't know, pretty much any like gray mass that you can form into any kind of shape and then bread and then deep fry. Hardy nature, zero attack.
Attempt so far?
Jesus. Cool encounter. Okay. Where do I level to, I think is the next question. We have a very, very thin box, but I'm just trying to PB, man. I'll go 45. What is the plan for Slowbro? Bro, I've got nothing. All right. This is an absolutely demonic fight aiming to abuse Pokemon with Simple that get double effectiveness from their stat boosts. I have no options. I have no Pokemon left in my box. I have 22 deaths. I just kind of have to send it. So people often ask, is there a reason to not pre-sleep? Which is where you put your Pokemon to sleep, but you know that they're going to wake up on the first turn because sleep turns carry over between fights. And this is one of those instances where it is, because if we look at the Mr. Mime moveset, it aims to baton pass stat boosts to these simple Pokemon in the back that gain double effectiveness from those stat boosts. Kind of the only way I have to reduce the chance of that happening is to not pre-sleep my Spinda and instead give it a Chesto Berry, such that it can actually click Hypnosis on turn 1, so that it's less likely to click Barrier on turn 1, so that my second Dizzy Punch can kill, if that makes sense. Let's see it. Or we could just confuse here, because Dizzy Punch is 50% to confuse in this game. Oh my god, it happened. It clicked Barrier anyway. We lost. Yo, what if I Barrier back? Tech? I think I actually have to do this. Vivatomp has it's always into Bibarel, which is a physical attacker. Alright, there goes our Chesto Berry. I can copycat Hypnosis now. I think it's a good play if I hit. Nice. Now we just start punching him. I think we blaze kick for high crit chance. He baton passed. I misplayed. Nice. Never punished. Baton pass is prio in this game. It's just dizzy punch, I think. Okay, he baton passed again. This is horrendous. Blaze kick wasn't killing there with copycat. And copycatting the baton pass there, I don't think was a good play. Huge. We're +2 defense. He's +4 defense. That's just how simple works. He's gonna start swords dancing. It's gonna start getting really scary, but we are just gonna keep him confused. I think Sloppy Joe can win this. Okay, he randomly clicked superpower. Should be fine. Not a huge deal at all, and he takes so much recoil. I can copycat the superpower here, yeah? He won't die to it. I will take recoil, and it denies me the option of copycatting next turn. If he swords dances, I'm not dead to superpower, so I could actually potentially get a copycat on swords dance off. I really like keeping the HP here. Oh, I will be dead to superpower. Yeah, true. Okay. This is potentially fine. He is plus... yeah, now I can just copycat and kill. Oh, he just dies to recoil. Okay. God, Sloppy Joe is so good. Okay, here the problem is... Can he Sand Tomb? I am still +2 defense. It is Simple Quagsire with Curse. Shrimple as. I think I Dizzy Punch and cash in the 50% confusion before he starts setting up Curse boosts. Huge. So 2 KO, but this is leftovers. Unless he self-hits here. Oh my god, Sloppy Joe. Okay. This actually cannot kill me immediately, because it only has Future Sight. I could cash in one more Dizzy Punch. He's probably going to T-Wave. He's also simple. He can start setting up Calm Minds. If I can get him to slack off, I could get a Copycat off. I could Copycat here to save on Dizzy Punch PP. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't think... Like, it doesn't change anything for next turn, because he moves after me no matter what I do. Confuse again. Oh my god. Okay. I could attempt to copycat this Thunder Wave. It's like not super impactful, but it might matter. I mean, I'm giving him Parafusion. I think this is good. Oh yeah, he can't recover here because he's faster. Oh my god, it's so good. I think Sloppy Joe's gonna solo this, y'all. Hit yourself! Insane. Insane! This Mr. Mime doesn't have any damaging moves. What an insane Pokemon. Alright, I think that starts out as a pre-sleep short and ends in a Spinda sweep short. I really like this Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. It's super fun to use, too. Alright, y'all. Short stream today. I got D&D. If you'd like to watch my D&D content, go to youtube.com/save_or_die.
The next day.
Pyro's only referee in water polo. Dude, my ex-girlfriend was a water polo player. She told me, water polo players are crazy, man. You guys do crazy shit. She told me about the Kraken. She told me about the toenail tech. So the thing in water polo is the umpire only rules on things that happen above the surface. So below the surface, everything is fair game. The Kraken is when you grab another player with your legs, you wrap your legs around them, and then you drag them underneath the surface. And the toenail tech is to not cut your toenails so you can scratch people. Could I jerk someone off underwater? Do you mean like in general, or? It's a lot harder and a lot less hot than you think. Okay, this run is... I don't even know, man. I don't know what to say except for this is the box. And somehow we're like 8, 9 fights off of PB, 10 fights off of PB. I thought this run was dead, like, entering Route 208. But Sloppy Joe has been performing, man. All right, first fight of the day. This is Jogger Richard. It's actually quite the tricky fight. Trapping Dugtrio in the back, and the Dodrio wants to like set up a bunch of acupressures. The reason I'm leading Spinda here and not like Magmar is because Magmar would bait Dugtrio and they get trapped. So. Charcoal boosted Blaze Cake. Blaze Cake is 100 base power. Oh my god, it's an actual kill. Spinda XP is not looking great. So in my mind, a couple of problems here. I don't want to kill it and bait in Dougie. I want to kill this with Azumarill. He's probably going to start using acupressure. The idea is I could just burn this with Chestnut and then go to Azumarill. That gives him like 3 extra turns to acupressure, which is not great. I don't think Azumarill is going to one-shot, but I think after a Blaze Kick it will. Blaze Kick gives me like a 30% burn chance. And it means I only have to do 1 switch after. It's basically 1 less turn. I could also Encore this with Shuckle. Acupressure Encore is kind of fine. It's 30 PP, but the problem is if he gets a bunch of evasion or defensive boosts or something, it starts getting really scary. I should get some guaranteed damage in here. I'll copycat. Burn would be insane. Okay. I'm not going to copycat Acupressure. Speed is fine. I will switch now. Okay. Pre-sleep to prevent paralysis is great here. That's way more damage than I anticipated. If he attacks again here, I literally, like, will lose to Dugtrio, I think. Dugtrio is 120 attack. Dugtrio is only, like, 80 or something. Oh, it's 100. Sandtomb's gonna be same day. Oh, God. I think I just have to take the risk, unfortunately. GG. We can live a Sand Tomb with a little bit of Shell Veil healing. I think we can do it. And he's likely to Swords Dance anyway if he doesn't see kill. We do have to absolutely kill with this Slam though, but Dugtrio is really frail. It is plus defense though. If I think Slam doesn't kill, I should Hydro Pump. This is one of those like really awkward moments. I think Bubble Beam will not kill. I should Slam. You live this one. I trust. You are the fucking goat. Now kill. Oh my god, we did it. Shell Veil value is insane there, by the way. Another riskless fight. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I want to kill the Sharpedo first, even though it's operating off of random AI. If we're correct, we're gonna double target it. And if the Thunder Punch does kill, I would like to see that Dizzy Punch go into Girafarig. I think this kills. Head Calc. Nice. 50% to confuse. Unlucky. Okay, this should be Luxray or Munchlax. Okay. So I think it's kill Girafarig with Spinda to continue baiting Munchlax, because the position I want is Luxray and Munchlax out, I think, because then I can burn Luxray, I can Encore the Munchlax, and we can chill. So Sloppy Joe is going to perhaps have to tank a Thunderfang from Luxray here, but the Luxray is operating off a random AI, which is kind of perfect. So we can just Dizzy Punch the Girafarig, switch for Magcargo. Alright. He would have done that if he wasn't random AI, so not sure. Okay, and now we can hopefully hit a Will-O-Wisp as we bring in Shuckle and get some control on this Munchlax. I don't think this is random AI, y'all. That's horrendous. That's really, really, really bad. Let's attempt to encore this to get some stability into this position. Actually, I could encore Luxray and just go to Geodude. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely random targeting. Should have seen kill into Chestnut there. Well, that's unfortunately the worst move I could have possibly encored him into. I do live one more, and the Luxray can't damage me, so I think Geodude should stay in. Is this Encore Munchlax? And then he can't actually click counter this turn. And Earthquake? I think so. Ooh, it actually targets Geodude there. That's huge. That's so big. So yeah, this is random AI. I've just been getting unlucky. Oh my god, he crit Shuckle. Okay, and now he's encored into Fire Punch. This is pretty good news for Geodude, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have to remove Luxray now by clicking Rock Slide, I think. Who the hell is gonna tank this Thunder Punch, Fire Punch combo? Kinda nobody. Munchlax being encored into Fire Punch is so nice. But this is far from over. Rock Slide gets the spread damage debuff, so Stab Rock Slide is less damage than Hammer Arm here. Speed Drop from Hammer Arm will make me Speed Tie the Munchlax. I think it's Fire Punch then. Nice, that's so good. Full HP for the Arcanine here is nuts. Does this just stay in, right? I guess the Intim is kind of awkward. Rock Slide plus Psychic into Arcanine, I'm thinking. I could switch to like Azu now. Or Spinda. Like with spread damage reduction and the Intimidate. Rock Slide is just not going to do that much. But maybe I want the tempo and then switch to Azu next turn. Arcanine is using random move though. The Iron Head is unlikely. I think I should stay in. Oh, it just actually kills. That's crazy. No, dude, it's so close to being able to get the Machamp and the Graveler. That's so unlucky, man. Assuming that that was really random AI. XP is like really concerning now. Because the optimal play here is to kill Arcanine with Spinda. I kind of can't do that. I think I have to risk Azumarill getting Thunder Fanged. That's so rough because that's essentially 2 deaths because now I can still get Machoke, right? Once I get to Solaceon at least. Because I can still get the Hardstone evolution. That's not too bad. I just miss out on Machamp. It's not random, man. But whatever. I should have just switched here in hindsight, but... To be fair, the human brain is really bad at identifying randomness. People complain that their Spotify shuffle algorithm isn't truly random. Which is true, it's not, but it's not truly random because if it was truly random, you would be complaining way more that it isn't truly random because it wouldn't feel that way. I think we had this exact conversation at this spot last time. What's your go-to on Spotify? Listening to music? What do you mean? Good news is we can actually speed up into Machop now, I think, because we don't care about evolving to Machamp before 36, I think. She talked about head and smashing until I say wood hammer. That's pretty cute. If you talk to it from the side, it's actually just acts like it's a Pikachu. Okay, it's Fear Pichu, Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack. So it's Feep, I suppose. We're gonna Seismic Toss. It did not Endeavor. I mean, that's good. There's just less XP on Spinda, I suppose. The baiting works out the exact same. I can actually just copycat Seismic Toss here. First Hapini frag. Being paralyzed is maybe not bad. It doesn't really matter. Okay, this wants to click submission. We're gonna go into Shuckle. This does have a light ball, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Maybe I should have gone Bright Powder on this over Oranberry. It's not gonna do that much. Oh, submission is a trapping move. I thought it was a recoil move. I'm dumb as fuck, bro. It's gotta be Sand Tomb and hope that I get freed before I die. If I want a power trick, I have to also Encore. So it's 2 turns of doing nothing. But I guess Sand Tombing without power trick is also kind of 2 turns of doing nothing, right? I mean, it's Pikachu. It's pretty frail. Yeah, I think it is Encore power trick. Because otherwise, if I don't Encore, then he'll just use a physical move. Good thing I went Oranberry. I think I'm dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a really stupid mistake. I would have... I don't know if I even had like counterplay. If I'd had an Encored here, after this power trick, I would just be dead to the next submission because I'd have 25 defense. That's over, unfortunately, unless I get freed now. I don't even think it's possible. Oh, never mind. Okay, and he's Encore into Surf. We're actually back on track for my line. Pretty f***ing good damage. Alright, that wasn't even by far the least risky part of the fight. I have to hit a Hydro Pump here, and if I don't, then Zoomerill's guaranteed dead. Lock in Boba. Unlucky, man. Oh, he had Smash instead of Wood Hammering. Hold. I'm just dead to crit. Okay, that's really cool. I think we might not make it to Salacion, unfortunately. What do I even do now? Yeah, I think it's just Chestnut all the way. I guess the problem is, like, I speed tie this. Actually can't go Chestnut. I think it just has to be Primeape. Ooh, I could chain the Beedrill, I think. Can I beat Primeape? If... Ditto transforming into Primeape... Ooh, I can actually just outspeed... Oh, wait, no, transform is Prio. Oh my god, and then I have Rage, so Ditto will be able to use it. Well, he has to win this matchup first. Let's do some pocket watching on the Sudowoodo. What is your weight? Never ask a Sudowoodo his weight. Or an Azumarill to hit a Hydro Pump, apparently. 38 kilograms. I accidentally searched for low cock, guys. It's over. 60 base power low kick. That's crazy. Hit this. It's not gonna kill, I think. Okay, Razaf. Put some respect on the name. Okay, do I chain this? No, I'm full HP. I can just switch to Chestnut now. Should be fine. Now I burn this, and then beat it with Spinda. So that Ditto transforms into Spinda, and I can beat my own Spinda with Chestnut. I think we have no chance of PBing. I don't know how this team gets past the double battle before Salacion. If I can make it to Salacion, I think I pretty much always PB. The box refresh there goes crazy, but... And we can activate Machoke then. It's gonna be a rough one. I just have no tools. It's so crazy. Alright, Karate Andi, der Boss vom Hinterhof. Yeah, negative priority does mean that she can curse here. I think it's maybe fine. Because we can just click it again. +1 body slam, I think, is going to be fine. I think I can just rock smash. Then I don't get the negative priority, which means it doesn't get a body slam or a curse. Well, the curse doesn't matter, but specifically the body slam matters. W. Shouldn't be able to U-turn. Oh, she does not have evaluate attack flag. Oh god. I think that means she doesn't check for highest damage. But she still has expert flag, so U-turns should still be discouraged. It's mostly weird on the Marowak, right? Makes the Marowak like impossible to switch into. Oh god, this is actually really bad. Because that means he can Bone Rush into Shuckle when I Encore. Let's Will-O-Wisp this and kill this over time to stay max HP. Yeah, he's not checking. I mean, like, he also gets like high crit AI on everything. The recover PP don't matter, but it might matter that I can take like one more hit with this if I'm full HP. Especially if Marowak can like Bone Meringue. If I get a Quick Claw recover turn on the turn that this dies to burn, this was all for nothing, by the way. Okay, nice. Alright. Good luck, Sloppy Joe. This might be your final boss. We gotta hit some nasty confusions on this. Ooh, that's so good. And I can just copycat it now. Oh, that's disgusting. He's eventually just gonna rest, but like, if I can rest loop him, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm now trapped. Jesus Christ. We might not have enough time. I really need this to confuse. But I also need the damage, that's why I'm not going Teeter Dance. It's 50% to confuse. Oh, that's actually insane damage, never mind. We're so fine. I should have just Dizzy Punch twice. Oh, it's so f***ing easy. Okay, this is unbelievably terrifying, especially because it's missing the evaluated attack flag, so I can't actually consistently like Encore into anything. So Bone Meringue is actually a rock move, and Bone Rush is a ground move. I have like no answer to this, but I know that Spinda is absolutely dead. I think I have to just check the damage with Shuckle, see what's up. I might just like, I don't know. That's the ground one. So obviously has a thick club. I think I can do it. If he's Encored into the ground version, what do I do? It's just a 50-50, huh? I have no outs. Like I just need this 50-50. Unlucky. Oh wait, no, that is the rock one. I could be dead, depending on how often he hits. I do have an Oranberry. Nice. Huge. Now we can go to Primeape. Oh, it might always be two. Pocket Watch Marowak real quick here. 45 kilogram, 60 base power low kick. I just gotta hit cross chop. Nice. Okay, I think it is always two hit. Does Rage kill from there? Yeah, I think so. 70 base power. Okay. We're out. I keep forgetting that, like, Clamperl isn't actually that tanky on the physical side. Like, the amount of damage it took from Dizzy Punch there was so much better than I thought. Like, in my mind, Clamperl is like 120 base defense. It's 35-85. Alright, time to dodge Raoul. How did I always do this? I think I just went up here, right? Okay, so this should be safe. So as soon as he passes the bottom right corner, I should just be able to hold up and then I have it. Like so. And then as long as I stay on this column, I should be fine. I don't know if he can snipe me here. There's no way, right? Okay. I don't want to kill this with Shuckle because I need all the HP I can on Shuckle, so I'm just going to tank a Fire Blast here. Because Spinda is a beast. Just like that. Now we can copycat. Okay, I think I want to chain this. If I can. No confusion there is kind of rough. Maybe I should have gone Cherry. I should copycat Thunderwave here. Because he can Serene Grace Air Slash flinch me now through paralysis. Shit. Oh, he's hidden power fire fighting actually. That's a little better. That's actually pretty good damage. I just clicked Dizzy Punch, I think. Gotta hit here, otherwise I gotta kill with something else. I just don't want anything else to get paralyzed. Damn it. I guess everyone else is pre-slept, huh? I think it's a kill with Chestnut Angle. It'll be 50-50 between Thunder and Focus Blast on the switch to Shuckle. Went to a festival this weekend, haven't slept all weekend because of our goddamn German neighbors who blasted ass music the whole night. How do you tell them to tone it the f down in German? You could say something like, hey ihr Bastarde, wie wär's wenn ihr mal die Mucke leiser macht, sonst scheiß ich euch ins Zelt. Something like that could work. Can't recover here, because then I'll get Thunder Waved. There's a lot of damage though. But I just need this for Milktank. For Milktank? Yeah, that's that Pokemon's name. Is Togetic like Giga buffed, by the way? This is doing so much damage. Nope. It's just 80 base special attack apparently, I didn't know this. Show me Focus Blast, no Spidef drop. You can't miss its no guard. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so we can Power Trick, because it only switches our physical defense with our physical attack. Our special defense will stay the same, and this only has special moves and counter. That's a lot of damage. And the issue is I kind of have to Encore so that he can't counter. It's Shukaberry, so Sandtomb is not going to kill. Daily viewers, it's currently July 3rd for those wondering. That's a good one. It's actually May 17th. I either need this Encore to hit counter or I need Sandtomb to not hit counter. But even if I Sandtomb twice here, I still lose. It's literally just 50-50 for this to be counter or Thunder. This is so fucking terrible. Like, I can't play around it being Thunder. I have no switches, I have no counterplay. I could Encore. If I Encore and hit counter, that is ideal. If I Encore and hit Thunder, I can't win. Okay. Well, Shuckle. I know people hype up Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe is great, but Ice-T was the hard carry. It didn't counter. We're still in this. Don't crit. Holy damage. Okay, so this is always Thunder. I think I go Magmar. Magmar should live, right? Ooh, does it? I think it's really close. My goat. Chestnut's a bit low, but I think it wins. This only has Body Slam for damaging moves, right? I didn't like misread that. It's Sleep Talk, Milk Drink, Curse, Body Slam. I'm Cherry Berry in case it's Para. I don't have to recover yet. Well, I guess plays around double Para. Okay. Nice. Come on. Nice. One more fight for the box refresh. And it's a doozy. It's a real fucking doozy. I think you used to be able to walk past this fight with one Mon in your party. But I think the way it works now is if you try to do that, Jogger Raoul will snipe you from South Mongolia and just kill you. Speaking of, let's heal up before we encounter him, potentially. Is the tile underneath me safe? I can't tell if he turns before he walks or not. Chat is saying it's safe. Alright. Why is everyone so upset about this guy? I feel like it's like actually so free to dodge. Alright, we'll talk from the side to try to get some semblance of random AI. Like, they definitely sometimes do inexplicable things when I talk to them from the side, but I think they, like, mostly they don't. It's almost like they, like, coin flip every turn to do random AI or not, which I guess with a small sample size would be indistinguishable from random AI, but... Alright, super aggressive opening here, let's try it. I think Jinx is not guaranteed to fake out. That would be the ideal scenario. Let's Dizzy Punch and Rock Slide. No fake out. It's huge. I think that means Jinx must have clicked Icy Wind. Oh my god, the flinch. That's so insane. Oh, Primeape! You monster! I'm almost thinking about leaving the Jinx up and letting it Icy Wind me, because it's actually not very threatening. Copycat will fail if I use it this turn, but one thing like I could do, because we're always baiting in Flareon, if I Copycat this turn and then double kill with Rock Slide, Rock Slide will be last move used, and I can hit 2 Rock Slides into Flareon. That doesn't really matter though, because I would rather cross chop Dizzy Punch into it. I think I stay in with Spinda. I guess like I might as well click it because it gives me the option to Copycat next turn for Rock Slide if I feel like it's the best move. I don't think it is, but I think we just try to hard focus down the Flareon with Dizzy Punch cross chop here. No love disc, please? Okay. This Flareon has adaptability with Flare Blitz. If it doesn't die here, it almost certainly takes a kill. This thing is dead as fuck, though, I think. Unless I miss cross chop. Do I think Dizzy Punch into Rage kills? I think is the only question. Rage should be more damage than Rock Slide here, I think, because of spread damage reduction. I think it probably is Rock Slide. Altaria did not die to Dizzy Punch Rock Slide, barely. Altaria bulk is 75-90. I think this Flareon is dead. To Rock Slide Dizzy Punch. Oh, it's so easy. Demon down. Okay. Spinda has evasion boost from Tangled Feet now. Or, what's the ability name? Yeah, Tangled Feet. Okay, we are facing most likely Hyper Voice from Wigglytuff, and I think it's only... No, it's 50-50 Poison Fang or Sand Tomb. That's pretty ass. Being double confused here is not great. Teeter Dance goes kind of crazy here. Because Primeape is already confused, and then we just try to fucking cross-chop the Wigglytuff. My switches are all kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Tangle Feet halves the opponent's accuracy? Holy shit, we're definitely staying in. I think it's always Dizzy Punch into Nidoqueen, and then swap Primeape for Shuckle. It's gonna be really hard to make progress for the rest of the fight. Beast. Absolute beast. It's Prismberry, unfortunately. That's not great. God, this Pokemon is so good. I didn't dodge, unfortunately. I have to switch it out now. How the f do I kill this Nidoqueen? I mean, if I hit through Confusion, it is dead, and I still have Tangled Feet. This is such a gamble. I either take this tempo play, or I sack Happiny and bring Spinda back in. If I just sack Happiny and like Encore Nidoqueen, I get so much control. Like Encore Nidoqueen even lets me bring in Chestnut if it's not Sand Tomb. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure. I don't think they see kill, right? I think Nidoqueen can Supersonic here. I think I'll sack. It could also be attract into Shuckle from either of these Andrews. Well played, Happiny. It's been a pleasure. No XP sharing now is the downside, I guess. Okay, Nidoqueen is locked into Poison Fang now. I can actually just go Chestnut. Because as long as this Nidoqueen is locked in, they can't really do anything to Chestnut. I wonder if I try to somehow double kill. I think fire spinning the Wigglytuff once at least makes sense. Does Chestnut outspeed after Rock Tomb? It does. Well, Wiggly could fuck us with Encore, with Attract now, huh? I actually don't know this. If Chestnut is attracted to Wigglytuff, can it still freely attack Nidoqueen? I need it to not be attracted into the Shuckle slot, basically. If I Rock Tomb Fire Spin the Wigglytuff now, this gives me a lot of options because I can outspeed Wigglytuff with Chestnut afterwards. I want this to be Wigglytuff attract into Chestnut. That's the big one. Okay, that's actually completely fine. Oh, Encore would have gone crazy here, but it's hindsight, obviously. So now... I can Fire Spin Wigglytuff. Hope that the Poison Fang goes into Macargo. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Ooh, I take 2. Dude, whoever pointed out that I needed the 1 level up on Magmar to outspeed this Love Disc is actually the GOAT. I hope this kills, by the way. If not, it's looking pretty bad. I need Thunder Punch to kill it, I need Nidoqueen not to crit, and then I win. Please. Do it. That's f***ing right! Don't crit? We have it. Holy sh... Thank you for your service, Chakshuka.